Let's go live. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. It is Accurate Connection Revolution. Again, we're here again. We are not tired. We are not going to stop. We will continue to push this positive mission forward. I want to salute everyone, and I want to especially appreciate our global president in the person of Ambassador Adekunle Badmos. God bless you, sir, for all you do. Thank you for bringing this platform our way. We are very, very grateful, sir. We want to thank our global first lady in the person of Chief Motunrayo Badmos. Thank you, ma'am. And we want to thank noble clusterians. You have been a blessing to every one of us. Oh, boss, I cite you. Yes. Thank you for showing up. You really surprised us. I mean, you're an amazing boss. Honestly, you are an amazing boss. Even if we don't tell you, you already know it, but we still have to mention it. You have been very, very good to us. Thank you for showing up, for supporting us. And God will bless you. Like you always tell us, that nature or this earth will never owe any man. It can't. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. So quickly, without taking too much of our time, let us have our promo video. As soon as we have our promo video, I will hand over the baton to our global president. Then he will take it up from there. Thank you. Sit back and relax, everyone.
Love is the most powerful force for change. Welcome to the Genuine Love Revolution. This movement is about embracing love, not just as a feeling, but as a transformative way of life. It begins with loving yourself, extends to those around you, and radiates outward to the entire world. Through kindness, empathy, and compassion, we can build relationships that truly matter. This revolution calls us to lead with our hearts, to see the humanity in others, and to create a ripple effect of care and connection. Imagine a world where every act of kindness inspires another, where empathy becomes our daily practice, where compassion binds us together. This is the power of genuine love, and it starts with you. Each small act, every warm embrace, each helping hand, these
Let's just wait for the promo video. The promo video is coming. Today is Accurate Connection Revolution. Let's wait for the promo video, please.
human connection is the heartbeat of progress. Welcome to the Connections Revolution.
Yes, sir.
In a world that often feels disconnected, this movement celebrates the power of relationships. At Global Clusters, we are here to foster meaningful connections that go beyond the surface. Connections that inspire, support, and unite. By prioritizing empathy, active listening, and shared experiences, we can create a culture of care and belonging. Together, we build networks that strengthen communities and transform lives. Think about it. Every handshake, every smile, every conversation holds the potential to change someone's world. When we embrace the Connections Revolution, we make every relationship a step toward unity. So this is your moment to join the movement that changes the world, one act of compassion at a time. Visit theglobalclusters.org to be part of the Connection Revolution. Stay tuned for the latest updates, events, and insights. Remember, every meeting, every connection matters. Together, we can make humanity thrive. Connect, empower, thrive.
Connect, empower, strive. Let's have the 001 Accurate Connection Revolution of the Global Clusters in the person of Mommy Colette on the spotlight right now. And I'm super excited to be here today. And Mommy, after the meeting, I'm going to be introducing someone to you. I want to recommend the person to be your 001 in Nigeria on Accurate Connection. Yeah, she's been doing a whole lot, but I'm going to introduce her to you after the meeting. We're going to talk on the three-way call on WhatsApp. And I want to appreciate everyone for coming by today. It's we said instead of end SARS, instead of end bad governance, let's engage in accurate connection revolution. Let us not see cash as a means of money. Let's see credibility, sincerity, competent, truthfulness, good character, and let's learn how to connect. We have our O01 here. She's gonna do justice to that now in the person of Colette Minayado. Thank you for all you do to contribute positive to humanity. You have the floor, ma. Over to you. Kindly unmute yourself. You are muted. Unmute.
Okay.
You're
Good
muted,
afternoon.
ma'am.
Am I?
Yes, we
No.
can hear you. Go ahead, ma. Go
Okay.
ahead, ma.
Okay. Good afternoon, Ambassador. Good afternoon to your dear wife and to everyone listening in back in Nigeria. And good morning, good evening, and good day to everyone who are listening in this hour. It's my delight to come on board this global ship again to speak to us and re-enhance and rechat our way forward and encourage one another in keeping the flame of love, humanity, and goodness burning. So I start this afternoon by looking at who we are, the people we represent, the families we all come from, the families we have built in our community, the families we have built amongst friends, and the family we're building in the global clusters. I want to go quickly into the subject this afternoon. The subject this afternoon is encouragement. The subject this afternoon is uh, talking to us, not to be weary, not to feel down, to keep on intentionally loving people in spite of all that we see around, that we should not judge people by what they have done to us or what they have dished out there or what we see out there or what we hear out there. But we should judge people with a heart of compassion, kindness, and humility. We should look at people in the midst of the struggles they are in, still continue to love them, still continue to share with them the love in us. We were all born with the love of God in our hearts. We were all born with the love of family. We are Africans. We were taught and trained to love. We were taught and trained to give. We were taught and trained to show kindness where kindness is needed. We were taught to support one another. We were taught to grow. We were intentionally raised Africans, raised Nigerians, raised as family, raised as a family community. We were raised to build friendship and make families in friendship. So, having said all that, I just want to encourage us that whatever we're going through, because these are unusual times and seasons, it's been neck breaking when you turn on to your phone one negative message or the other. Somebody telling you, oh, this person is ill. Oh, this person is struggling to barely survive. This disappointment, this failure here, this failure there. But I want us to encourage ourselves that in the midst of all these challenges, every man, if we keep our heads down and square up, knowing that God who gave us life will not leave us out there to suffer, will not leave us out there to be rolled up in evil or in these bad times. Bad times happen to good people, and bad times are not forever. They will surely come and go. Every pain, every disappointment, every chaos around us now will be stilled. The storm will roll by. The wind will blow and it will blow by. The struggles of life will come and the ease of life will come in. So I want to encourage us today, don't feel alone. Don't feel that you are just there. Feel intentionally loved by someone. Connect with someone today intentionally. Encourage that person. He's your friend. He's your family member. He's your community person. Even the ones overseas. He's your kinsman. He's your king's person. When we leave our country, we are in other countries. We must live as one. We must live to love ourselves. We must not beat ourselves down. We must not be negative about ourselves and about our country. Nigeria is not the only country going through economic situations right now. Nigeria is not the only country fighting insurgencies. Nigeria is not the only country where things are not moving. It's a global thing. It's everywhere. But it's how other nations and people manage them. Some time ago, the ambassador was here. He gave us a mind worrying issue that why do we criticize ourselves? Any little thing, we jump out on the social media to tear that person down. We must not. Tearing that person down is like tearing your own soul down. Bringing that person down is like bringing yourself down, because what you give is what you get. And let us learn in the midst of all this to be so resolute in our minds that we must learn to love. We must learn to sit down and resolve conflicts by dialogue, by being full of love for your neighbor. Let us not fight and tear ourselves down. This is not the season to do that. This is the season to rise up to the occasion of having to encourage somebody or having to love, go one step further. This is the season we must share. You say we barely don't have enough to share, but a smile is wonderful to share. A prayer you say to someone is more than money. Like the ambassador said, it is not even about the money you get or the financial help or the thing that is tangible. There are tangible things that can last forever. That is the heart of compassion, the heart of love, the heart of encouraging somebody, the heart of honesty, the heart of integrity. These are things that the human factors that are not tangible but can be felt by someone you give that to. And that can be a moment in that person's life forever. And that can leave a mark of kindness forever. That can even teach, because there are people who are unlovable. No matter how you love them, they cannot love. But you know, little by little, don't not giving up, learning to love that person with a smile, learning to know how to be the bigger person. You wink a smile to that person. You do it little by little, and you warm up to that person. Tomorrow, you find that that person will be the best person who knows how to love, who knows how to show kindness, who knows how to reciprocate, because you have taught that person. Anybody you teach anything good, that person becomes the master of it all. It goes on and on from there. So let us begin to look at ourselves and begin to talk to ourselves and begin to align and realign our focus of life and not get swallowed up in these times, in the unusual times, where uh, you just feel that the cloud in the air is so thick, come every rain, there is a shine. It does not end that way. That sickness is not meant to kill you. That sickness is not meant to get you bedridden. Even in that state and moment, know that there is a master, the anchor of life, who walks behind the scene, who says in the holy books that he will not leave you nor forsake you. Know that you are not alone. Don't see yourself that you are alone. Don't beat yourself to the pity party corner and begin to feel you are, oh, I don't feel good. It's not something I can share. Please share it, because what goes around comes around. You feel that, oh, how can I tell somebody, oh, I went to do a test, I found out this. Please share it, because a problem shared is a problem solved. I want to encourage us, especially when it has to do with our bodies, because we are the temple of God. Our bodies are the temple of mankind and humanity. This is this is the body God gave to us. They cannot be two. It's one body, one body. So we must learn to share our pains, our aspirations. We must learn to share what we go through medically. Please share it. You never can tell who can bring solutions. You never can tell who can introduce you to something that can bring healing. Let's not begin to overbake our mental capacity. When we overbake our mental capacity, we get burnt. We get burnt in our issues, especially when it has to do with issues of the body, even psychological issues can get us overbaked, and we get burnt in it. And once we get burnt in it, the problem becomes bigger and life threatening. So we can go beyond every life threatening situations when we yield ourselves to people who will be ready to encourage us. You know the people in your lives who are good lifters, who are good hand lifters, who are good heart lifters, who are good lifters psychologically. The moment they start talking with you, you start finding out that the feeling you have becomes a feeling of healing. You start feeling so good, you start feeling so well. So don't hide your issues. Even when it comes to some issues of life that you cannot deal with, there are people who can pray. There are people who are just gifted. The moment they pray, God hears. God hears everyone, because we are all living altars. We are all living pastors. We are all blessed and gifted. Every gift is in us. Every good and perfect gift God gave us is in us. We can exercise these gifts and use it for the benefit of mankind. So let us learn to encourage ourselves. You know those people in your life you can go to. Once you go to them, your problem is solved. He's just like the ambassador on this platform. Ambassador is somebody who just wants to see the world a better place. So such person will not dwell in disappointment or negativity, will not dwell in things that will not promote health, that will not promote life, that will not promote nation building, that will not promote uh, uh, cohabitation, or that will not promote coexistence. He's somebody who does not have holds bar. He wants to reach out in whatever way he can. He cannot carry the whole world in his hands. But what he's doing now, that I'm sitting here talking to you people, taking in what I'm saying, helping me to calm my nerves too, is something very laudable and wonderful. So Don't feel that you are left alone. Don't feel that, oh, nobody is there for you. People are there for you. Reach out to these people. And I want to urge us to look around you this season, especially this season, because this season is being a season, if you people will agree with me, everywhere in the world, it's been one chaos, it's been one family issues, it's been one communal issue, it's been one societal issue, it's been one personal issue, it's been one health challenge. You just keep hearing them. Somebody is going through grief, comfort that person. Don't leave that person alone. Don't let us feel that, oh, the problem of A is not my problem. Oh, the problem of A is your problem, because God made us to uh, live in a world where we can carry ourselves. We must be our brother's keepers. We must show love, empathy, and kindness. Where is the love of God if you cannot show your neighbor the love that is in your heart? Where is the love of God if you cannot come out there, even if it is one small bread you have, you share it? Because as you share that bread, you will find out that the bread of life, God Himself, will provide more. So let us not be selfish. Let us not learn to be about, let us not make life about self. Let us make life about selfless self. Let us know that what we build today stands strong tomorrow. Let us begin to build foundations that will last forever, foundations that would cut across every human disability, so that we can live a life and enjoy every day of our life and live it one day at a time. Don't be saddled with problems. Ease your mind, ease your thoughts, mix with people who are joy givers, not joy killers. Let's learn not to share evil news, because the bad news of our country feels more than the good news. The bad news of somebody feels more than the good news. Let us learn to be positive. Let us learn to go out there and encourage one person. Sometimes you can just bring the gloom when you just drop a bad news. Throughout that day, every heart is not the same. I have learned to recently tell myself, instead of sharing those bad news, I should share encouraging news, because while you are doing that, you are lifting somebody. While you are doing that, you are building the capacity of humanity's scope. You are expanding it in such a way that the world becomes a happy place. Let us learn to be happy. Some time ago, they did a research and found out that Nigerians are the happiest people. Even if they drink Gary, they come out there, they have swag. Let us learn to keep that swag. Let us learn to move in that space. We are a blessed people. We are a blessed nation. Let us say positive things about Nigeria. Let us learn to speak into our country. Let us learn to speak words that would propagate love, that will spread the message of hope, trust. Let us learn to tell ourselves that in the world we live in, we look at A, we look at B, we look at C, we look at D. Let us learn to know that A, B, and C, they are all alphabets that helps to form words. Let us know that when we encourage people, when we are positive, that is what it forms the word joy. Joy. These are alphabets. But when you put them together, meaning to say, what am I trying to tell you? When A brings a mixture of love, B brings a mixture of kindness, C brings a mixture of honesty, D brings a mixture of compassion. When you put them together, you are building a community. You are building a vibrant community. You are building a visible community. You are building a world that would stand strong. Let us know that whatever we go through today it's not forever. Whatever world it looks, it's not forever. It is something that will come and go. We have heard many times in the past where they say, oh, our economy, the naira, the pounds, the dollars, the yen, this, that, the global crunch, the war here in Ukraine, the war there in Gaza, all this we have heard. But is God not still keeping the world? The world cannot come to an end on your table. The world cannot come to an end because you have one little health issue for now. Know that you will get up on your feet very soon, with or without medical help, but it is always good to seek medical help. It is always good to talk to people, share your pains, share your joy, share your aspirations, share your anxiety, share your heart's cry or your thoughts. There are people around who are born listeners. There are people around who are born encouragers. There are people around. I can't see myself calling Ambassador Kunle now to share an issue. The first thing he'll look at me, that smile alone will be so dissolving. It will just be like aspirin dropped in water. You know, when you drop most of these dissolvable drugs in water, you look at it, before you know it, it's so colorful. Before you know it, you don't see that tablet anymore, you just drink it. That is what somebody like Ambassador Kunle is. Putting a smile on your, it be like, mommy, don't worry, mommy, is that all? And before you know it, he carries your problem as his. You all know that. We must not, it's not an AI figure. This is reality. This is humanity at its best. This is a man whose heart is so large, larger than the normal heart, and so elasticated, and is ready to take in so many. I shared with Cluster and Olushi this morning, and he said to me, they are in Ibadan. They are teaching content creation and all that. You can imagine how much that is going to help children in the future. And I saw me sending a message because I got a message this morning from somebody very close who said, tell people around you, let them begin to invest in AI stock. These are futuristic things that would always encourage man. The person will say, how much do I have? One little drops of water, remember, makes a mighty ocean. So don't give up on yourself. Oh, you don't have a job today, don't worry. When you learn to tell people, you'll be so surprised that Mr. A will call you to say, you mentioned to me that you don't have a job. There's a job somewhere. And accurate connection is being put into use. So let us encourage ourselves that we must learn to connect accurately in these unusual times. We must learn to encourage people to connect accurately and begin to get the gains of connections. There are a lot of gains. Connecting accurately is a ticket, is a written ticket. Connecting accurately is an ATM card. Connecting accurately is a good medical report, because there's no problem that cannot be solved. There's no problem God made that is greater than man. Never. So let us, in our hearts of hearts, begin to search our minds and know how we can connect with people, how we can encourage people around us, starting from our family members, people who are going through so much, who cannot speak out. Talk to them, encourage them. Don't shy away, because sometimes we say, oh, we don't have money to give them, we don't have anything to give. You have so much to give that is more than what money can buy. Money cannot buy a life. So when you encourage somebody to live and live for today and live tomorrow for tomorrow's worries, you have promoted and preserved life. when you decide to give a cup of water to somebody to drink, you have alleviated suffering, and you have promoted health, you have preserved health. So let us learn to look at these things and begin to tell ourselves that we, in this new normal, in the world of the unusual, let us not be beaten down by what we are going through or what is around us. Just keep focus, keep your heart clean, keep your heart full of joy, keep your heart glad, keep your heart positive, keep your heart focused, so that at the end of the day, what you expose yourself to is what you get. When you expose yourself to the good things of life, the good things will come. When you expose yourself to the bad things of life, you dwell in the bad things. May we not dwell in the bad things, I pray. So let us encourage ourselves and know that it's only for a time and for a moment. There are seasons. Good seasons come, bad seasons come. Know that every good thing stays forever. The bad things will surely give way in not too long a time. So let us encourage ourselves and let us encourage people around us. Encourage those in your community. Speak with them. Encourage those in your fold, in your church fold. Speak with them. Encourage those within your family or your household. Encourage them. Those within and outside you, encourage them. God bless you all as I yield for the moderator to continue to receive
Ah,
submissions as we move along. God bless you all.
all right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. God bless you, ma'am.
God bless you.
You have really, yes, ma'am. You have really told us about bad storms or bad things happen to good people. You get it, ma, and those
Yeah.
listening. So people should not be saying, what things are happening to me? Why is it happening to me? Like some people ask this question, God, why me? Why me? So it means even good people, kind-hearted people, people who are full of kindness. They share their food. They give the hungry food. They clothe the naked. They have paid school or tuition fees of some people's children and stuff like that, and they still die. What I have been able to learn is that so we should not think, okay, because I am doing this and that for people, I have been showing kindness, then bad things can never happen, or I'm not supposed to have any kind of challenge. That is, everything is just supposed to happen. Of course, I'm not praying for bad things to happen to me. Uh, but what we're saying is, or what Mommy Colette is saying is that even good people, uh, even good people, they encounter bad storms, or they encounter
Yeah.
one challenge or the other. So, and you have encouraged us not to be negative about our country. We should always be positive. We should be saying good things about our country. We were on a road trip. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? And I believe it was in the vehicle. We were talking about people who just do things because they feel I just have to do it, or I'm being compelled to, or you have to have a good reason for doing something. You have to be deliberate. You have to connect accurately. You have to do good. You have to do good. So we should stop bad mouthing our own country. Nigeria is our own country. It is our own domain. It is our own space. We cannot leave our own country and we will now go to maybe Baghdad or Iraq and go and start claiming their own place. That's their own place. Nigeria is our own space, is our own place. So we should stop Sorry, I'm sure it must have been breaking. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. It's common. Mm.
All right. All right, ma. All right. So that we should stop talking about the bad things about our country. We should look into how we can make our country, how we can make it get better, how we can start changing things or turning things around. It's not just by talking and talking and talking. It has to start from it has to start from me. The change has to start from me. It has to be individuals are supposed to spark up that change. Like people will be blaming somebody at is it grassroots level we call it now, or somebody who is not in the government at your own level. Are you doing the right thing? Are you connecting accurately? Are you relating with people in your community? Or are you waiting until you have a meeting with the president of Nigeria before you start planning? Okay, if I meet him, then I'll start doing this. Then that's false. That's not accurate. Whether you are being watched or not, you are expected to connect accurately. That is, you're expected to do good. You also mentioned, ma'am, that some people are unlovable. But if you continue to, show them love, if you continue to show them these acts of kindness, they can begin to adjust. I mean, there's this kind of thoughts that will begin to run through their minds that, wait, oh, I am wicked towards this person. This person has been showing me love, but I've been wicked. I've been wicked. But this person, irregardless, he's still showing me love. He has not changed towards me. He doesn't hate me. So we should just continue to be kind. I am just speaking one of two things you have mentioned, ma'am, because that's what I have been able to pick. I know network kicked me out. I had to come in again. But this is this is what I have been able to get. Go beyond life threatening situations. Go beyond. Don't say, I'm giving up. I can no longer continue. This has this is the problem I have now. Then that's the end of the road for me. No, we have to look beyond our situation. We have to look beyond our every challenge. So, and we should draw close to people that are positive, like they have a very good mind, a positive mind. Then we should look out for good people that will not make you feel left out, people that will not judge you, people that you can share your problems with. This is what, not being a burden, not necessarily being a burden, but people that you can share, you can trust them, that when you share your problems they can help you out, they can teach you how to fish, you know. So like that, you're already connecting accurately. You're already connecting accurately. So live one day at a time. I also picked that. And thank you for talking about our global president. He's a kind-hearted person, and you did not lie when you said if you run into him and you're in a situation, or you have a situation, the way he will smile at you, the way he will just, he will just make you feel very, very, very good, and you may even forget the problem you brought, because the way he will attend to your case, it will make you feel very calm. To make you feel, wow, so my problem is not as massive I mean, I don't even know I'm short of words right now. So I want to appreciate you, ma'am, for this opportunity. Thank you for coming, for sharing with us once more. Thank you very much. God bless you, ma'am. Right now I want to
God
call on
bless you.
Master Genie, 002 Certificate Revolution Chief. Master Genie, over to you, sir. Thank you. Hello, Master Genie. Kindly
Thank
unmute and
you,
talk to us, sir.
Cluster Fares. Thank you very much, Mommy Colette. Thank you so much for another accurate connection, information, and you know, this is another connection surgery for us to know that we are not alone, and we should also consider every other person around us, which is what connection meant. But we should make sure that we are sharing accurate information, or be an accurate information for someone, and that is what we are gaining from this global cluster community. Because when you wake up in a day, there's no way you will not get something to do through the global cluster, which is positivity. And in life, the most important thing we have when we wake up is our life. And when we feel good about our life, that is when we can extend it to somebody else. We cannot give out of empty bucket, like mommy have said to us. We need to be able to love ourselves before we can share it to somebody else. Like our global president is showing to all of us right now that he has shared his vision with us, and it's true, he's one of the nicest person on earth that anybody could meet. So thank you so much for another accurate connection information today on the global clusters revolution. I believe there is a lot to learn, there is a lot to go back to and listen to make use of today's free surgery on accurate connection from the global clusters. Thank you very much, Mommy. We have collected another accurate information from you today on the global cluster. Thank you for showing up. God bless you. Thank you very
Bless you
much,
too.
everybody, for listening. Share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to join us every day on the revolution. Thank you.
Amazing,
Thank you so much.
amazing. It's a great one from the 001. Please kindly mute yourself, Farex. Now it's a great one from the 001 accurate connection revolution of the global clusters, and I believe we have learned a lot today. But I want to say this: uh, the accurate connection revolution. A lot of us are not, um, using it to its fullness. We're not using it to its fullness to take most of the advantages that surround it. You understand? So, and why do I say that? Is because most of us are not connecting with the people in our community yet. We have a great movement, a great intellectual movement. And for this movement to go to the next level requires that everyone connect with the people around them, activate accurate connection, talk to someone about the global clusters. It is not a spectator course. Once you're a clusterian, you need to produce other clusterians. And that is how the world can be a better place. What we want is not just for us to benefit alone, it's for us to actually, create an opportunity for as many as possible. So we are not just trying to create something for just one person. We're creating something for everybody. You understand? Don't say, oh, they don't have money to join. You don't need money to be part of the global clusters at the first instance. You need to just start listening to what we are discussing and start giving your submission. We need to start telling everyone that they need to submit to this learning. You cannot have all of the people that comes every time to actually teach something to you, something very nice, and you feel you should be the only one to have it. No. If I want to have everything to myself, I will not make most of the connections that came in concerning the powers, concerning the days. I will not make it a public affair. Today, we're bringing
the 001 people to people revolution is going to, we're bringing his company in, and you see what I've been sending to the group. And guess what? They have a lot of great solutions for the people. Another way to survive in the new normal. And on Sunday, they will be coming to talk to us. So, why am I talking like this? A lot of people are leaving a lot on the table. You're leaving a lot on the table. Please go and grab it. You understand? The global cluster have the best monetization on earth as far as monetization is concerned. The best monetization. The value in this global cluster is second to none. So, having said that, I want to appreciate the 001 accurate connection revolution of the global clusters for all you do to contribute positively to humanity. And then I want to appreciate everyone, clusterians, that has added their voice to today's call. So I want to appreciate everyone that attended the ARE2. Thank you very much for doing everything you do to attend to this great and noble vision. So, having said that, I want to draw the curtain here by asking, who are we? We are a consortium of professionals or aspiring professionals, technocrats or aspiring technocrats, entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs, where we share accurate knowledge of our industry. Why? Because it gives us right power, accurate information, because that is the bridge between where you are and where you ought to be. Accurate connection, because to whom you are connected to determines what you collect. We are not just a social media platform with a marketplace with the best monetization in the world. We are the first nation media platform on earth. Proudly Nigeria, proudly Africa to the world. And we are an hub to mine and produce accurate and quality professionals, accurate and quality technocrats, and accurate and quality entrepreneurs for nation building. Having said that, I want to say to join us is a one-time lifetime. 61K for a Clusterian combo package, which comes with a discounted UK diploma course, and everything is all inclusive in the 61. You can take a course on data analysis, cyber security, digital marketing AI courses, social health worker, certified nursing assistant, mini MBA, or business analysis, and so on. Or if you want to sell in the community as a vendor, you have a one-time lifetime 81K, or its equivalent to, so that Clusterians can help you promote your product online. So, having said that, I want to appreciate everyone for coming by. I want to say thank you all for all you do, and I want to say God bless you all. So, um, till tomorrow is the certificate revolution. Master Genie will be giving you tutorials about our app, how it works. Though we're currently doing some sort of upgrade, maybe we're going to discuss another topic tomorrow, and after the upgrade, maybe by next week, or it will be giving you a lot of tutorials about how the um, platform works. You can download it on Play Store, or you go to www.theglobalclusters.org. It's spelled CHEGLOBALCLUSTERS.org. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a fruitful evening. Bye bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you very much, sir. Bye bye, ma. Bye bye.
God bless you. Bye, sir. Bye.